Well, hello there, YouTube. As the leaves are they just fall. Another 21-degree frosty morning this morning. Sparky, what are you doing in that barn, huh? You can just hear the leaves, and sadly, look, it's my cherry tree. This freeze has flat zapped her out. Yeah, it's all frosty. That's some serious cold out here. Well, it's sad it gets that cold and the leaves just fall off. All them trees out there are all barren almost. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Like I keep saying. I like the little frosted look though. If that thing will even focus on that. Well, let's start off a Monday. My mom's already in here huddling in the warm car.
Yeah, bloody cold.
It's a nice thing about being able to remotely start them. Yeah. You just get them going and come on out when you're ready.
I know it.
You ready yet, Honda? Yeah, all right. All right, let's roll southbound. Look at the poor cherry tree there, Mama.
She's losing her leaves.
Oh man, I'm just standing there and I hear him trickling down, bouncing through the tree on the way down behind me.
Yeah.
No, the camera's not going to pick this up, but all the leaves falling, they're just randomly falling. Look how many are on the road. Sure looks a whole lot different than it did when we drove through here Thursday and Friday. I think I did little clips in this little area both times. So how's old Dr. Pierce is surviving all this stuff?
It's frosty.
It does look frosty. Them fields, man, all the frost out there. Any precipitation out here today, and it's going down.
It's gonna be white and fluffy.
Oh yeah. But it has warmed up to 32 degrees down here. At least we're at freezing.
Yeah.
Right along the Columbia River at Carroll's Bluff. Now that's some grain hoppers right there, Mama.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that, even the remaining trees on Carroll's Bluff are fading away. Good Lord, that train's long. Especially through here, because you can just see it for miles.
I know it. Seems like it's miles.
Yeah, well, this one ain't that bad, because I see the pusher already. Still, that's crazy long. When you figure what the weight of all that grain in those things must be. Make some noise, make some noise. This car's so quiet, you don't even hear it. You might get some bass rumble out of it, that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well there, young lady.
Yes. How about that?
It is Monday once again. These Mondays come pretty quick here lately, don't they? Weekends ain't long enough. The weekdays are too long.
This is true.
All right, have yourself a wonderful Monday. All righty. Love you. See you. Bye. Bye-bye now. These crazy BMW tools. I've literally... I was supposed to have this done today. Because it's going to rain for the rest of the week, supposedly. And he's a super cool guy. He goes, well, just keep it inside, which we always will anyway. Man, it's the first time I've done these electric forks on these things. It's pretty straightforward, but man, there's like one hiccup after another. And then the coup de grace is but it's supposed to be here tomorrow, is only got one of the fork seal sets. The other side isn't leaking, that's just residue from this side going across. And anyway, supposed to, you always do both fork seals. You want to do them as a set. It's like you wouldn't do one side of your brake pads and not the other. Kind of like doing one rotor, not the other. If you're in a pinch, it'll work. But anyway, there's what she looks like, all hackled apart for doing fork seals. There's the engine stand. We don't have the correct scissor jack, so every time I use this, I have to rig something up. It's a combination of BRP, K&L supply, and then the official BMW tool. Our scissor jack doesn't fit in there. BMW makes one, In fact, I got the part numbers in my pocket. I'm gonna see how much they are. I was told we've got tons of scissor jacks. We don't need to order another one, except for the other one fits the BMW tool, and it actually has supports where it'll literally lift this motorcycle flat right up off the ground. You can work on it. It's pretty cool. Really neat setup. But anyway, that's what I've been doing here. Lastly, a lot of it's cleaning up, like cleaning that fork up, and I got all that to clean up. Brake parts to clean up. Fork seals, when they leak, aren't just a fork seal. But look at the tools out today for this. But it's already getting dark out there. It's getting towards the end of the day. Good Lord, it's 4:30 almost. So, anyway, here we go. On the finish up anyway. But if that fork seal, I'll find out if that fork seal is coming tomorrow. I'm not going to put the front wheel on it so I can roll it off. And I don't know what's on my schedule first thing in the morning. I think a Spyder maybe, or I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what I've been doing so far today. Kind of weird to be parked backwards in here, isn't it?
I know.
Our little normal space was out.
Yeah.
Think we should head home now?
Yes, please.
Isn't that crazy? The darkness out here.
I know. Comes so fast.
Yeah. But it won't
Half
be
hour ago, you could see.
Yeah. Won't be long at all. We'll be going, oh, look at the blooms. I smell spring. I hear lawnmowers running.
I know it. It won't be long.
Yep.
Just a few months.
It'll be a flash.
Yep.
All right, let's head on out.
Sounds good.
62 degrees. That's what it always is out here. 62. That's what, 67? Yep. There we are. 5 degrees off. I'll have to do something about that. It's too busy today to mess with it. Love the thermometer, but it's got to be correct. It's the first time I got one that's messed up. And that's their newest one too. That's their fancy new RSC one they literally just announced here lately. How do I get a bug mark? Oh, it's just a smudge. But anyway, I initially today I was gonna come home and mess with the quad a little bit. I was gonna mess with the headlight on this thing. And thought I'd recorded too much. I thought, I'd messed around with that BMW so much. I'll just deal with this another time. Well, I looked and I didn't have hardly any stuff recorded today. I go, hot dang, mama. I said, I didn't record as much as I thought today. I'll go out there and play with that quad a little bit. So I want to sort out some of the parts for this. It's all broke up. And I've got new covers. We got one of the emblems. I think it might be, well, it's somewhere. It's on a bodywork that has the Yamaha. I think it's actually the Grizzly thing, or maybe that's it. No, it might be a sticker on it. I don't know. There's some emblem somewhere. Pretty cool, huh? That this thing's coming back together. So far, it was a little bit of alignment issue here. I had to mess with the metal bars that hold the footwells were not in perfect alignment, and nor was this rear rack, but it was off enough that even Kelly could help me just get it so I get bolts aligned, just barely off. Anyway, let's play with this headlight and whatever else we come up with. So I didn't end up pulling this apart. I went through and sorted everything that's left. And I noticed when I was throwing the old fenders and stuff off to the side, there's some of the clip nuts that are still attached to some of the plastic. But this should do it. Those are skid pans and inner fender wells up front there, right about where you see that power steering motor. That's all the plastic work that needs to be put on. One thing I noticed is that emblem I was showing you guys at the beginning. That did not get ordered. But there's the framework, the new headlight, This is the under bucket. Well, you can actually see it right there. It's that under bucket. All the tabs are all ripped off of that. This is a cluster that holds the display. The little tabs right there that you see that holds it in place, those are ripped off. His dash, there's his dash sitting there. It's still in the plate. The dash worked and works. So there's the stuff for the headlight. And so I'll get all that done. The screws that I'm missing 4 of are these. They're looks like about 5x20s. So I'll sort that out. I'm sure I can find those at work. It's not something we normally stock, but I've got some of those from all the years of working on these things. So there's all the front end plastic work. That's the emblem, the tuning forks. I knew there was an emblem somewhere. So the tuning forks go on the front grille. There's the new left-hand headlight. That one all survived. She's just dirty. There's the fenders. There's the assortment of nuts, bolts, and different assortments. A couple clips. There was the little push pins that were missing. Those we're going to reuse. The side covers and the tank cowling. And from there, we're just going to reassemble this thing. Anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock out here. I need to get in there and start the vlog. I get out here fiddling around and I just lose my mind. I just forget where I'm at and just keep going. That took a lot longer to get all that sorted out than you think, because it was all just in mixed piles back there. I had to make sure I have everything. There's all the bags that everything came out of in that big old box. Alright, so I'm going to leave you with that. There'll be some more fiddling. Well, hello there, you two. The woman grabbed my hands. She's like, whoo! Your hands are cold.
Hands are cold. Don't touch me. I'm cold enough. You make it
Cold
worse.
hands, warm heart, they say.
Yeah, you got a very hot heart then. Holy moly.
She's in there cooking. Hope she ain't cooking.
Yeah.
You get my age, don't make jokes about stuff like that, huh?
I know it. Not good.
Yeah. But yeah, storm alerts bouncing off on the phone. Sorry about that. You probably hear the thing go beep, beep.
Yep. Yeah, notifications.
Yeah, notifications coming through. Weather stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why you talk about the weather this time of year. You pretty much go rain. The only thing we need to hear different is whether it's going to snow or not.
Yeah, is it wet or is it fluffy?
Yeah. And then you get those special days like yesterday when you just wake up and it's sunshine.
Sunshine.
Colder than heck.
But bitter
sunshine.
cold. Yeah. You know it's going to be clear when it's cold.
Yeah, getting down the low 20s during the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Of course, all this rain would have been snow, but
yeah,
it warmed out. I think it was 47 in Vancouver when we left.
I know, that's not fair. They were like 20 degrees warmer.
Yeah, that'd have been nice to ride in yesterday. But anywho, we survived a Monday. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of relaxed. Other than finding all the parts, all the tools to do. I can't believe how the tools can get scattered around. Finding everything to do the forks on that BMW, and getting that one side, the one with the DDS to the dynamic dampening system, to get that, what was it, DDC, dynamic damping control, whatever it is. It's the electronic damping on the left fork. Man, that thing would not bleed. There's a certain amount of oil you put in, and then you make sure you adjust the height of the oil. I couldn't even get close to the amount that was in there, and this drip, or one little bubble at a time. I'm cycling the damping rod and everything. She fought me. So it was just one of those days I got myself behind on it. Getting the engine tool. I need to give you the price for that scissor jack and the stabilizer. Because that jack with the right scissor jack and the stabilizers, you just pick the bike up. It's just like almost a hoist.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I walked around with that thing in my pocket all day. Forgot to get with you on it. I'll get you tomorrow.
All right.
All right. So we on the all rights. I think we're gonna roll out.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. We're here so long, dogs went quiet.
I know.
They go. We're just gonna get. Well, it's not
sabotage it.
raining now.
Yeah.
But they're going. They know it's coming. So just go back to their little hiding spots.
Yep. Everybody back to your spot.
Yeah. They all hang out. Somebody's going off. I think that's Leo out there.
Yeah.
It's always
set the
Leo.
rest of them off.
Yeah. All right. See you in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.